Alti, utilize. So
Utilize.
yes, utilize. So I'm referring to the one that can be for examples is I want to buy a car after reading the article about on researching before buying a car. I probably will not forget this information easily if I go to websites mentioned and I use Carfetch to get all the information I need about the car I want to buy. Um, Interestingly, wisdom is defined as the applications of knowledge. This is the path to expertise. Most people are familiar with what I'm talking about because that is the practice is in schools after you learn the theories of chemistry. You go to the laboratories and demonstrate it. Practical tips to get started. Start today, do not procrastinate it. Tomorrow is the road that leads to nowhere. Pick up any unreal looks from the text of books you already have. Set aside 25 minutes, reach the first and last paragraph throughout the books. Try it again and next days with another books.
Okay, thank you. Okay, no. Please complete this one.
Oh,
You can
teacher.
read more. Okay.
Repeat for the next 1 week. Start with information for books. Double your reading speed by focusing using your hand as a guide. Do not multitasking. Just mind map each book after reading. Just recap, picture, or discuss the books you read. If you can do this successfully, you will from the habit of reading a book days. You will get a lot of information and content. You will become addicted to reading. Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
thanks you for your reading.
Yes.
Okay, Richard, key Richard, Kai Richard or key Richard?
Bạn là Vũ.
Yeah, Kai or key.
Khi bị chấp ở nhóm an from how to post your book bạn là Vũ.
Okay, from chapter 6. Yeah, from the top.
Yeah. Chapter 6. How to retain the information read. 1. Do a post view. 2. Visit a ของนี้ re cái hả?
Sorry. Resized.
Okay. Recite or recapitulate. Recapitulate. Apply information. How to post view a book. Doing a post view of a book can be likened to activity activating that book. This is a key to retaining the information retains or information 10. A post view means that you are done reading the book and now you do not want to lose the information. So how do you not lose the information? Just read. How do you commit what you read to memorize? To memory.
Okay.
Read and note the headings. Read and note the subheadings. Take note of the first and last sentence. Read out every page.
Okay, the next.
Okay. Ask question, find answer, get visual, com, conf, confirmation,
Confirmation.
confirmation, meet mappings. If you are wondering about the about um emerald em em từ này ai cái chờ anh chanh
Yeah.
okay chờ nhưng I'm not teacher chồng. If you are wondering about the about
Yeah. Enumerated.
enumerated step sounding like preparatory for an exam, you are not far from the truth. What is the point of um, ac- acquiring knowledge? You cannot be.
Acquiring.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Okay, acquiring. That's what acquiring. Yeah.
Yes,
No,
acquiring knowledge you
knowledge.
cannot be
Tested.
tested on. Only this time you are the one to test yourself. The first three steps has already been discussed as part of your review, overview, and read strategy. And if you did it well, you you are ready to committing to your memory. Let's say you cannot recall most of the headings and subheadings, flip back and note, make or highlight them. You can also highlight the first and the last sentence that express an idea or a lesson. Asking question ideally before reading may uh,
Any
material
material. Any material.
read any material. You should ask yourself the why, what, and how question. Why am I reading this? What are the main point the author is making? How does the evidence
How
provide?
how does the
Uh, how
evidence
how does the evidence provided support those ideas? This question asking what the big picture is as uh, mention, mentions about when you get caught. Okay,
caught up
caught up in
detail?
detail. You lost the big picture and whole process we have been dealing with was to
Okay,
have you.
thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you,
Yes,
teacher.
thank you. Yeah, okay. Penyelidik. Hai đi Tết.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, it's from here. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Yes. Finding answer. If you can answer these questions and tell what the main idea are and what evidence provides support these ideas, you got it. Congratulations. Visual confirmation. it is more difficult to forget a picture or an image than a word or text. A popular technique for visual confirmation is called mind mapping. The idea is to organize information creatively using creative notes consisting of diagrams to summarize what you have read. This method can translate 100-page information into a piece of one-page information. It is a summary in which you draw a central box, rectangle, square, circle, and then branch out with as many shapes as surrounding it. In the central rectangle is written the main idea, and in the branches are written the subheadings of points that explain the main idea. You can mind map every book you read and leave these summaries inside the book for future reference. For students, this is an invaluable tool to get the most information at your fingertips, especially for voluminous textbooks.
Okay, let's get.
Let's get an example by mind mapping the article above.
Okay, thank you for your reading. Both in home. Are you here?
Yes, teacher. Good evening, teacher.
Yeah, good evening. Okay, from here.
Here are all the sentences from the fifth image. This is a very simple mind map based on the length of my article. There are more complex styles which equally make information available at your fingertips. A tip here is to keep it simple so you can understand it. The fewer the ac- accompanying text,
In.
the better. Recite, recapitulate. One of the proofs that so that you understand what you have read is the ability to recount, recite, or recap it, especially if you can say it in another way. Note that not taking, I'm not talking about memorization here. What
Memo
I'm
and
saying,
memorization here.
memo, memorization here. What I'm saying is when you finish reading a book or you learn something new, a way to get it to stick is to recap it or teach it to another person. A popular saying goes, teach one, learn twice, especially if you are an auditory learner. This is a great way to absorb and retain information. This is one of the reasons why students who teach appear so smart. They learn it twice by teaching. You cannot teach what you memorize until you understand it. Application.
Okay, thank you for your reading.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, I need. Yeah, Manchu. From Manchu, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's go.
Application. Apply the information you get and you will never forget it. Of course, not every information or knowledge acquired can be really teacher what this word.
I know this. Where?
Knowledge
Acquire. And
acquire can be read
readily. Yeah,
and one
readily.
more word
Yeah, utilized.
utilize.
Yes, utilized.
I'm referring to the one that can be. For example, if I want to buy a car after reading the article about or researching before buying a car, I probably will not forget this information easily. If I go to the website mentioned and I use Carfit to get all the information, I need about the car I want to buy. Interestingly, wisdom is defined as the application of knowledge. This is the path to uh, expert, teacher,
Expertise. The past to
expertise.
expertise. Is
Most
the
people
past.
are most
Okay, good
people
point.
are familiar with what I'm talking about because this is the practice in school. After you learn the uh, teacher,
Sorry.
theory of chemistry, you go the laboratory and the demonstrated practice tip to get started. Start today. Do not progress
Destinate.
procrastinate. Tomorrow is the road that land to
Leads.
nowhere.
That leads.
That leads to nowhere. Pick up any unread book from the stock of book you already have. Get aside 15 minutes. Read the first and last paragraph. Throw out the book. Try it again. The next day we'll order another book.
Okay, thank you for your reading. Oh, just to complete this page. Me too.
Repeat for the next 1 week. Start with informational book. Double your reading speed by focusing using your hand as a guide. Do not mal teacher.
Do not multitasking.
Multitasking. Mind map each book after reading. Recapitulate or discuss the book you read. If you can do the successful, you will form the habit of reading a book a day. You will get a lot of information and content, and you will become addicted to reading.
Okay, for your reading. Thank you. Okay, everyone. I think that this chapter will understanding for you. But if you do not understand, please read more again and again. And still you understand. Okay, please now we move to the review that I will share now. But I'm changing the layouts. Yes. So we choose this one. Something like that. I'm going to say, wait a moment, everyone. I change layout a minute. Okay, it's good. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, number two. Sorry, that's not number two, this number one. Yeah, it's number one. The review of chapter 6. Okay, how to retain the information read. Okay, please read together. I'm reading and you are read too. Okay, and repeat to me. Double check together. Because the next section you will do the classwork. That I said, I will set the limit time for you. 1 hour today. After we read, after we have finished in one section, the first section, you will do the homework. Sorry, you will do the classwork for 1 hour at the next session. Okay, how to retain the information read. the chapter 6. Okay. This sentence, all this sentence, I review for you. Chapter 6 provides essential strategies for retaining information from reading. Yeah, this from the beginning to the point stop is one sentence, or I can say it's the main sentence that you try to look, that you try to read, that you try to understand. It emphasized the importance of post-review or post-viewing a book, which involves reviewing headings, subheadings, and significant sentence. Yeah, recapitulating or teaching the material to other helps reinforce understanding and memory. The chapter suggests using mind mapping as a visual aid to organize and summarize information effectively. Applying the learned information in practical context solidifies knowledge and aids retention. The chapter concludes with useful tips for developing consistent reading habit and enhancing comprehension. Okay, everyone, all this sentence that I will use for you to try. Well, one more thing of you to try to read it. Okay, the second, okay, the second summary of chapter 6. How to retain information, grade 2. Yeah, we have 10. Oh, yeah, let me check. Yeah, we have 10. The first one is related to the word pursuit. And then all this the meaning that I explained to all of you. Just to look and just to read. And don't forget, try hard with your reading. If you don't understand about in English, please check with your dictionary or digital dictionary, up to you. Believe me. Okay, number 2, the recapitulate. Okay, all is the meaning. Number 3, apply information. Number 4, headings and subheadings. Yeah, number 5, highlighting key sentence. Number 6, asking question. Number 7, finding answer. Number 8, mind mapping. Okay, mind mapping. I think you remember my divide. Yeah, that I always teach you in the device that you show my software that I said before. I does from the abroad that related to the mind mapping device. But mind mapping here is different meaning. Yeah, it's using the visual, the diagram to organize. Okay, and summarize information creatively, adding in comprehension and memory. Okay, it's similar. Yeah, it's similar as my mind map device that I told you. I think you are remember which have. Okay, we can check or we can dismiss we want. Okay, can dismiss. Okay, number 9, teaching material. Okay, teaching material. Yes, it's good. Teaching material. Ask me. Yeah, ask me. I always order the book. Yeah, from the abroad. The news version to all of you. That I will try, yeah, to find a good device to all of you, or for me too. Yeah, teaching material. And number 10, practical tips. Yeah. Okay, everyone. All the summary sentence or all the summary words from 1 to 10, I think is the full meaning to all of you. Yeah, don't forget to overlook this sentence. Okay, and number 3, related to the vocabulary. So I set up to all 50 words, yeah, to all of you with the pronunciation. Okay, like helps you about the rain, it's noun. And if you do not to read that word, please look at this block is show you about the pronunciation. Like pause you mean pause you, and then the end of this we show you about the definition of that word. In that, review material after reading to reinforce understanding. Okay, I hope it's the helpful for you. Okay, from 1 to 50. Yeah, from 1 to 50. And then after vocabulary, I set up for you with the synonym. Okay, do you know synonym, everyone?
I don't know, teacher. I don't know.
Why you don't know? Okay, good. Synonym, this one, please look. Synonym like review. Okay, say home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
teacher, I got it. Thank you, teacher.
okay, yeah, review. It's similar to the word read what you ate. Okay, read what you ate, this one. If you do not read, please look at this one. Okay, you can. A synonym, review, synonym, read what you ate. And then its definition. And about this one, is show you about its definition on about and at about. So the synonym word is show you about the definition here. Okay, about the synonym, I set up for you maybe 50 word too. Okay, let's try hard with your learning. Okay, all this one. Okay, and the others related to the opposite, yeah, from our chapter. Yeah, our chapter is chapter 6. Yeah, from chapter 6. The title is how to retain the information read to. Okay, please look to the word below. From point view, opposite, opposite to ignore. Okay, to ignore. Point view, opposite to ignore. Okay, and then its definition. Recite, opposite, forget. Recapitulate, its verb, opposite with expand. Okay, I think maybe 50 word too that I will set up for you. Okay, so it's helpful to you. Everyone, do you got it? With the opposite, synonym, vocabulary, some summary chapter and review chapter. I think you are happy with my summary for you. Okay, everyone, don't forget to do your classwork today. That I said 1 hour for you after we finish this class, the first section, and I limit the time for you. Now I show you with the classwork. Okay, wait a minute. Where my classwork? Okay, let them share. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I will drop this file to our class, and then you just to download, and then you try to fill, and then you try to feedback me in our class. But 1 hour, don't forget, everyone. Got it, everyone? 1 hour for your classwork.
Got it, teacher.
Okay, let them share. Please wait a minute. Classwork. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's good. Okay, please fill your name, your subject, and your week. Do you remember, everyone? How many weeks did you study? How many weeks? Do you remember? Hi, everyone. How many weeks that you study until now? You don't know? Let me check Telegram. Okay, this is your classwork. Okay, related to our chapter 6. So if you want, if you think that you can do it, please look at to chapter 6. Okay, the first one related to matched. Okay, related to match the term or concept on the left with its correct description or definition on the right. Okay, you can bring this one to put on the first on the fourth of the number, and letter A, letter B, letter C, up to all of you. Okay. And then this one, chapter 6, how to retain information grid. And then you just to look on this first. This is the hub of our chapter. You need to read all the sentence, and then here you have multiple choice that you just to practice with a multiple choice question. And then you try to circle the answer here. If you think that which sentence is correct with the chapter, okay, to try to look, thinking, make the thinking, and then you can choose. And then it is a choice for you. I think it's a sound choice for you. Okay, got it, everyone? Okay, and then yeah, we finish in section 1. About the section 2, you can leave the chart, and then I set the time for you, but by limit. Don't forget, don't waste your time. And then I will check your answer in 1 hour. Do not over 1 hour. Okay, thank you, everyone. See you next week.
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay.
Bye teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye.